Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to where it's due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rachakwadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, who the charges is truth. I don't have a title yet, but really going into, as you see, man, the micro C-hip, the Revelation 13:16 on down, man. I was looking, seeing if I could find anything going into it. And, I found this. So this is from KhalidTimes.com, published March 11th, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. What is that? What is it? March, April, May. It's May 28th, 2024. And so this was a little over 2 months ago. And so it says, we're just going to get right into it. No more lost keys, ID cards. Dubai expat. I looked it up. Expat means, just pull it up, a person who lives outside their native country. So Dubai expat to implant micro C-hip in hand. She will soon be able to unlock her car or the door to her home with just her hand. It says goodbye to the days of fumbling with a bunch of keys or worrying about misplacing them for this Dubai resident. And you see how how they let off with this. They're hitting you with a pow. Goodbye to the days of fumbling with a bunch of keys and so on and so forth. They're making it sound, so smooth and sweet. But what is actually in their heart? War is in their heart. The sword was in their heart. Let's get that real quick. And Psalm 49:11, I believe. Psalm 49:11. Their inward thought. No, that's not it. Maybe it was 55. We'll do it like this. 55 and 21. This is Psalm 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So, they're going to come with you with these smooth words, these words softer than oil. But what is their real agenda? What do they really want to do to you, man? Why do they want to do this to you? That's what you got to think about. But the people aren't thinking. They're just thinking about goodbye to the days of fumbling with a bunch of keys or worrying about misplacing them for this Dubai resident. So smooth words, man. It says starting next month, Briar Prestige, which is this woman right here, a New Zealand expat is ready to embrace a future without keys, only a microchip implanted in her hand. So it says the CEO and founder of Prestige Group, an award-winning documentary producer, Prestige is set to undergo the procedure during her upcoming trip to the U.S. The tiny RFID electronic tag, roughly the size of a grain of rice, which that's their what's the word I'm looking for? That's their memo. Is it if that's the word I'm looking for? Their memo. It's the size of a grain of rice. The size of a grain of rice will be surgically implanted in the back of her hand using a syringe. It says, Prestige sees this as a way to ignite curiosity and inspire a new generation of innovative thinkers to reimagine the possibilities for humanity's advancement. I am going to open myself to a technology. And that's what they want to just open yourself, just let go, let loose and move forward, she said, holding up the chip she recently bought online and demonstrating how it works. Now, where did you get that C-hip? Where did you buy it from? So they're showing you that you can just buy it online, man. You can buy it online right now. It will be implanted in the fleshly parts of my skin on the back of my hand, she explained, so that I can unlock my car or unlock the door to my house or gym, showing you they put it out to you as is convenient, the new way of living. But this is not the new way of living that the Lord Yahweh Shemi Asai accepts. This is not the way, man. So you can read the rest of this again. KhalidTimes.com. No more lost keys, ID cards. Dubai expat to implant microchip in hand. And so what I did next was, looked her, so this was 2 months ago, and she said that she was going to look it up, or she was going to get it, the next month. So what I did was I looked up her name, and then, I put micro C-hip, and this is what I found. Let's see if it'll go straight to it.
And I did have a lot of questions, and I was hoping.
So so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my microphone off, and I'm gonna just jump through a couple of these. I'm gonna play it because this video is 31 minutes long. She went live on Instagram of her getting the C-hip. So before we
And I was hoping.
let's go back. I don't think it's going to. So this is her account, Briar_Prestige, award-winning doco producer, yada yada. And it says obsessed with tech. So we're gonna mute this real quick, and then you also see she got the little robot with her. So it says live micro C-hip implantation with Sophia the robot. Before we continue, let's see what she only got 8 comments. Congrats. How was the experience? I cannot decide which one of you is more charismatic. Welcome to the Cyborg Club. As you said, welcome to the Cyborg Club. And this dude looks like a cyborg. Always hurts a bit. Don't worry if you don't get a good read from it for the next few weeks. The swelling blocks it. So it's obvious that this dude has it as well. So it's moving, man. This is moving very quick. And this is for educational purposes. I'm not gaining anything from this. This is for educational purposes only. So let's see what we can get out of this real quick. I'm just going to skim through some of it. Again, it's 31 minutes long. If you want to go to it, I showed you her Instagram profile.
When you're dealing with people with different phones, but luckily a lot of people have iPhones, and the iPhone has the antenna right at the top, so you can just kind of like chop the implant with the top of the iPhone, and it works great for most people. So that's convenient. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. You can share your contact information, and you can swipe into the access control and built-ins.
And what other things can your microchips do? We were talking about the fact that you've got a payment chip now.
Yeah, of course. So we recently released a payment implant, and you can take, I actually have it in my hand right here. It might be a little uncomfortable, but you can see it moving with the skin. It's pretty large compared to the one that Briar's going to get, and that's because the chip on the credit card is pretty big, so I just physically had to make it that big. But in the future, we'd like to program cards onto smaller implants like this one, and then when it expires, say, you can just reprogram it, and you'll never have to have it removed. But as is, I will have to have this one removed because it's literally just a credit card that has been put into a different form factor. But I use it pretty much every day. You can tap to pay with it, and it's very convenient.
You already see that this dude has already said, yeah, it's pretty convenient. It's convenient. It's convenient. It's convenient. They're pushing that narrative, man. It's the size of a grain of rice, and it's convenient. It's a new way of living. So why not embrace this new way of living? That's what they want you to do, man. They want you to embrace this new way of living. They want you to embrace it, man. It's convenient. It's a new way of living, man. This is what they want you to do. How they want you to move, how they want you to live. This is the new way. But don't follow that path. I'm going to keep playing it because if I try to go to a precept, I think it might start back over. Then I have to find my place, and it don't have like a little timestamp on here. So I'll get a scripture, Lord willing, soon. And you've seen also that it said he said he got a payment C-hip. So they're moving this towards that you're going to be able, that you can pay with it as well, man. You don't need no more credit cards. You don't need to fumble around trying to look for your credit card, your debit card, and all this other stuff, man. It's all going to be right there conveniently in your hand. You can't lose your hand.
switch. I actually have, it's difficult to show, but I have a light right here, and I hold it up to a payment terminal, and it lights up to let me know that the payment terminal is ready to accept payment. It just makes my life a little bit easier because they're not always in a state where I can tap. I don't want to stand there looking like a fool.
It makes my life a whole lot easier. Come on, man. They showing you right in your face. Matter of fact. Let's get this real quick, just to make sure I wasn't microphone wasn't off. Let's get this real quick in Isaiah. Actually, we'll get this real quick in 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. 2 Corinthians 2 and verse 11, and it reads, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." We're not ignorant of his devices, man. And the NLT says, "So that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes." We are familiar with their evil schemes. We know what they're doing. We know what this leads to. And we know that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai said not to take this sihip, not to take the mark of the beast, man. Devices. G3540. It says a mental perception, an evil purpose. That which thinks the mind's thoughts or purposes. So this is an evil purpose that they are conspiring, man, that they're bringing about. And the people are going to fall for this, man. It just makes my life a whole lot easier. Does it? Does it really? This is their purpose. This is their agenda. This is their new world order, man. Let's see. All right, let's go back to the thing. Lord willing, it stays. Okay, there.
I don't want to stand there looking like a fool. I have a magnet in my fingertip, and that allows me to detect magnetic fields and pick up small metal objects. And I also have something called a VivoKey Apex.
When it came to me and my producers, we were like, how do we connect this thing, you know?
Well, as long as nobody's going to hurt it.
But let's get back to the focus on you.
Sorry, Sophia.
I love the way before she was like,
George
sorry to
Russell,
bother.
this is up there with
It's
my
crazy.
random days at my job.
Oh yeah. You're setting the bar high, Sophia.
Pretty hard.
You want me to pierce you with the microchip? I can if you want.
It's really easy. I'll show you how to do it.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
BYO.
Yeah.
BYO.
Come together here real quick
Do you
again.
want to hold Sophia's hand?
I'm going to do slow-mo.
Alright, open your hand up again a bit.
Oh my god.
Opens. Yeah. So.
Oh my god, it makes you so nervous. Georgia, don't get such a close up on the camera. Oh, yuck.
So I'm just getting ready here. Like I said, I'll let you know
Can you
when
get
to
my
breathe
face?
in and breathe out. Okay, guys, let's have some nice big deep breath in and breathe out.
Christ. Ah!
Here goes a little plunge. Check is in. There you have it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's finished.
That's it?
That's it. I'll clean you up some more.
Plant, you're a cyborg now. Hello,
I
human.
was so like, with my face, I was like,
Welcome to the future,
There you
Brian.
go.
You've officially joined the ranks of the Tech Empire. How does it feel to be part cyborg?
feels pretty good.
And bleeding. Wait for that dry off, put a bandage on you. You're good. Feel alright?
Yeah, all
Cool.
good. That was very easy.
Yeah.
It was just like getting a piercing.
Sophia's such a good extra, like such a good.
You
That's
can rock
true.
the cyborg look.
Great. But it shouldn't be a problem. But the more still, the better. Weird, like that's
She's a brave.
Perfect. Let's strike a pose and capture this
Oh.
special moment. Say
So you seen it, man. She got it, and she's now finished. She's through. She was probably heathen anyways, but she could have been a Jake. But 2 Corinthians 2 and 11, we got that. So you seen it, man. You seen it right for yourself. This is that new way of living. This is what everything is moving towards. They're going to frame it as being convenient. And you've seen what she said. She said, I'm going to open myself to technology. It would be, what else did she say? She said, right here, we didn't get this, but I am a little bit scared. Should be. But I'm not going to lie. But I am very much looking forward to exploring the future. For me, it's not just about the microchip, but what it stands for. The future, man. Is this the future that the people want? And then the people, you know, the majority of Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans is going to fall for this trick. They're going to fall for this scheme. She said something else. Where is it at? I can't find it. She said something about she wants to open, you know, the door. Oh, right here she said, I'm excited for the payment ones, she said, as they eliminate the need to carry around your phone for Apple Pay. A significant step towards seamless integration. Let's see what Let's see what seamless means, and then we'll say we'll look up integration. Seamless. Smooth. A smooth transition, man. Really smooth and continuous with no apparent gaps or spaces between one part and the next. And then integration. Integration, that finding of combination. So really, you know, integration, a seamless, a smooth combination, a smooth transition, man. Merger. They want to merge the people and technology, man. You seen what the dude said. You're now a cyborg. You're now finished. So she said again, I'm excited for the payment ones. She said, as they eliminate the need to carry around your phone for Apple Pay, a significant step towards seamless integration. So you can read this, you know, for yourself. Damn, I thought she said something else, but I can't find it. You're seeing that this is the new, this is where everything is leading towards, man. So let's get this real quick. In Isaiah 30 and Isaiah 30 and verse 1. We'll get it in the NLT, Isaiah 30 and 1. In the NLT, what sorrow awaits my rebellious children, says the Lord Yahweh. Who are the rebellious children? The Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. You make plans that are contrary to mine. These plans are contrary to the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai's plan. The Lord said, don't take the sea hip. But what are the people going to do? What are the Israelites, you know, the majority of Israelites going to do? They're going to take it. They're going to go against the Lord's plans. You make alliances not directed by my spirit, thus piling up your sins. And you're making alliances that you getting the sea hip is making an alliance with the devil. You making alliances you getting the sea hip is making an alliance with your enemies, with your oppressors, with Esau, Edom, so-called white men. Don't make this is not directed by the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Taking that sea hip is not directed by the spirit of the Lord. Verse 2, for without consulting me, you have gone down to Egypt for help. Because it's not gonna be a seamless integration going into the sea hip, man. There's gonna be chaos. There's gonna be riots, civil war, Jacob's trial. All these things are gonna happen, man. And then they're gonna bring the solution, the crashing of the dollar. No more paper currency, and they're going to bring about a new way of living to bounce back from. It's like it to bounce back from the chaos ensuing. And you're going to go, and they're going to say, well, here's the solution, the sea hip, and you're going to go down to Egypt for help. It says, continuing on you in the NLT, you have put your trust in Pharaoh's protection. You have tried to hide in his shade, But by trusting Pharaoh, you will be humiliated, and by depending on him, you will be disgraced. So you taking this C-hip is trusting in Pharaoh, trusting in America, trusting in Joe Biden, Donald Trump, or whoever is in office, man. Trusting in America, trusting in your oppressors rather than trusting in the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshai, thus leading to your death. Let's get this in Isaiah 32. Verse 7. We'll get in the we'll get in the KJV. Isaiah 32:7. The instruments also of the true are evil. Let's get that word instruments. The instruments. The implement. H 36:27 kalaya, and right here it says something prepared. And what is prepared, man? That's C-hip. And let's see this, any apparatus, the technical equipment or machinery needed for a particular activity or purpose, equipment, gear, tool, utensil, machine, device, instrument, appliance. So, and in this case, what is their tool? What is their apparatus? What is their implement? Their apparatus is a C-hip, man. And what it say? The instruments also of the churro are evil. This instrument, this tool, this C-hip is evil, man. Their apparatus is evil. Don't trust it. So yeah, it says any apparatus as an implement. Does she not get implemented with the C-hip? Utensil, dress, vessel, or weapon. This is it, man. Going back. The instruments also of the churro are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. Did we not just read in 2 Corinthians 2:11? Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of Satan's devices. And what is he doing now? He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words. They're going to destroy you with lying words, man. Oh, it's convenient. It's a new way of living. It's an upgrade. You can become a cyborg. It's going to be a lot quicker and faster and safer. You don't have to fumble around with your car keys no more. You don't have to fumble around thinking you forgot your debit card, your credit card, your social security number, your social security card, your driver's license. You don't got to worry about it no more. It's all going to be in your hand. It's going to be convenient. Lying words, man. It's simpler. It's safer. It's easier. It's more beneficial. To destroy the poor with lying words. And you take right here, it says H2254, chabal, to bind. You're going to get binded up, to destroy, to bind the poor with lying words. Who are the poor? The Israelites, man. To bind. So what? It says to destroy the poor, and it says to bind the poor. You're going to be binded, man. You're going to be binded with lying words. That's the only way that the people would take it. Lying words. Order out of chaos, man. Where is it at? Destroy. Chabal, man. To bind. To take a pledge. You're going to take this pledge, man. A pledge of death. A solemn promise or undertaking. A solemn undertaking to abstain, yada, yada. Pledge. To commit a person or organization to a solemn promise. Formally declare a promise that something is or will be the case. So you about to take, if you listen to the lying words of Esau, Edom, so-called white man, if you take this C-hip and you take this pledge, it's going to lead to death. this badge of servitude. It says to what? It says to be ruined. You're going to be ruined. You're going to be corrupted. You're going to be destroyed, man. To be broken. You take this seed, there is no turning back. Once you take this seed, man, there is no chance for you to receive salvation. You're going to be broken. You're going to be destroyed. You're going to be ruined. You're going to be corrupted, twisted. You're going to be brought forth to judgment, man. So, Isaiah 32:7, the instruments also of the true are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speaketh right. When the needy being the elect, man. We telling you, we speaking right to you, saying, don't take it. Don't take this C-hip. We're warning, starting with our elders, apostles, a great millstone on down. We're warning you not to go this route. Not to go this route, man. We're speaking right to you through the spirit and power of the Almighty Yahshua that this is not the way. The C-hip is not the way, man. Don't take the C-hip. Don't take the mark of the beast. It will lead to your destruction. It will lead to your damnation. It will lead to your death, man. It will lead you to corruption, to decay. One off right here, Revelation 13, verse 16, and it reads, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand or in their foreheads. You've seen that she got it in the right hand. The other dude, he got it in the left hand. It don't matter where you get it, man. It don't matter if you get it in your left toenail. If you take the mark of the beast, you will be destroyed. You will receive death. You will not be forgiven. Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. And did they not just say that it can be used for payment plans, or for payment options? You can use this as a payment, man. And soon this will be the only way to make payments. We're right here at the door, man. Verse 18, here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. So, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the spirit, to the body, and to the fold. And before I end it off, I'd like to give our praises, honor, and glory to his due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rachakwadash, and double honors once again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.